The micro minority in Parliament House of Ghana. You see, in fact, 1 year the next 3 years governance of NDC I'll be honest with you here. The next 3 years MPP or Muntiminya papa bia or Parliament. The only thing they can do a press conference. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm telling you. MPP for almost 83 say 84. Some micro minority, some little number no more Parliament no. And they are nothing. And then you bet my more Parliament without the minority. So the only thing they can do right now, and they say, oh, yeah, press conference. And then go sorry, I say minority for more Parliament. Abe press conference say Sam George in yede and resign and I say abindum pamno. Adenya DSTV case na koso. Yen so na yam pam Sam George. Now show more reason na funny esan silly. Sam Crawford, so show more reason it is funny. I'll get back to this issue. Now, before no young had na go video no. And then na Dormaahene or Sajofo or Siadeyo Ajimambadu the second. A call a year abankasi Jubilee House. And the 20 other appeals court judges are President Mahama nominate or swear in. Nande in fact, Nana Dormaahene can send me and there. Nanin Semnibini, Dormaahene and newly sworn in Court of Appeal judge Osadifo Siadeyo Ajimambadu II praises government's efforts in the fight against illegal mining, noting that the menace has gone down. Nti Nana Dormaahene Osadifo Siadeyo Ajimambadu II and the interviews bebre and I hear them and I kuko so ewo emia bebre. Make different media platforms. Na interview no mu baako ena Nana Dormaahene ye bisana about illegal mining. Ena oche se no kure ni nyame anim nie. Ya ban na se de ze ombeku atia eye galamsey ya ekoso wo Ghana yi. Ya ban ne duty se obeku atia galamsey. Mining na ekoso wo Ghana illegal no. Ya ban na se de but so far so good no. Eniama abine dia gu akwan mu processor what they are to ho any eniama I mean what they are gu akwan mu sesia de galamsey no ani aba form and I say galamsey no challenges and face on aba form galamsey no eswati kakra to say even though abine share them fighting and do baby but galamsey na perform no expect to say the government is going to do more. But so far they will say abino wayade galamsey fight. So far within 9 to 10 months, abina yade so far in the fight. This is Nana Dormaahene. When the yadi and I wouldn't yadi. Yabeba so later. Now, see press conference and micro minority.
Multi-choice publicly challenged him for inaccurately claiming that there had been an agreed reduction in prices. They issued a press release denying this assertion. Just yesterday, Multi-Choice released a new statement clarifying that breakthrough the minister announced during his press conference as a result of his effective negotiations. In fact, they said what they were giving Ghanaians were merely promotional offers. This clearly aligns with what we stated in one of our earlier press statements. It is also demonstrated that the minister lacks the temperament and emotional intelligence for such a critical role. He has demonstrated this same trait on numerous public utterances, insults to citizens and industry players during the process. By adopting an arbitrary decision-making posture, the minister is also denying regulators such as the NCA the opportunity to perform their work according to law, which clearly threatens the growth of this sensitive industry. His actions also signal a breach of the President's Code of Conduct that requires candor and respect to all persons. Fellow Ghanaians, for this display of ineptitude, incompetence, and penchant for deceit, we of the minority demand that 1. The minister render an unqualified apology to Ghanaians for the waste of the nation's time and resources on this venture. 2. We call on him to account for the fines levied on DSTV. And 3. We deem him unfit to continue as the minister for this strategic ministry of communication, digital technology, and innovation, and therefore call on him to resign or for His Excellency the President to fire him.
You see? Wow. A whole minority in parliament, opposition party, to see how you guys get nothing to talk about, to speak on the government. Munishia will be careful by no. Nothing no. Bibia ni ho. Amu bet imaginasu and amu careful by no. To see a whole minority in parliament, their problem is DSTV. But you see, to be honest, sometimes me this Sam George when yaw kakra. You know why I made this Sam George when yaw kakra? The reason until I made this Sam George when yaw kakra ne say Anka Sam George touchy this issue now who say ha Ghana for because Sam George has who say no was say DSTV for much see Ghana for too much. So for Nigeria DSTV packages, I will not even talk about Nigeria alone. West Africa, we Ghana Africa, no share countries or we use DSTV, we show more packages. Now they compare Ghana there, and so soon you be pretty warm. So Nigeria ni ebe tuya 10,000 naira channels or benyano, Uganda ni be tuya more than that winya. Because 10,000 naira is just 10 cities. Ewo Ghana sikam. You understand? But uko alata maimuwa. There's difference. And see, Samuel said, no, these people won't deceive you too much. The Samuel buy the target was data. Or my data no ye the big instead of 350 for 92 gig no, or sign the code 399. Enya 213 say 240 no. Kama you use yenya konkonsafu from fobi be catch there ani data no run fast. And as I'm George said, no, my free MTN for so let me come to DSTV. DSTV for see Ghana for too much. The small amount of Ghanaians are we use DSTV. Yenya we warm. Sam George touchy ye. Crofwe nam. And I stop it. And I DSTV. And I DN. And I am communication minister. We nye priority. And Crofwe na almost say nye priority no. That same people. Sam George here in the negotiation we here at the update in 2020. One man almost won China DSTV near priority no. That same people came out and said Sam George and Nyashi. You see where the hypocrisy is coming from. Almost Sam George and Nyashi. This issue where you can't say oh MPP, you can't say MPP for social media community boys to say fancy comedy don't quite for we omono. Sa community boys no. And I discussing once and now yet you wanna a whole minority of friends and therefore share with the camera and the microphone services or adenya. Yeah, press conference at the young Pam Sam George. Now look at the reason they gave. DSTV. Can Foriata Disika essay or mine? Find a Pamano. Who sacked Ken Foriata? Huh? Who sacked Ken Foriata? Yeah, in free finance and position you signed in the court 2 years was even bigger than finance ministry. So what are you talking about? These people, that is how they behave. MPP party now for your political party bia. Would you want to as in a party a muy opposition papa no? Muye then DSTV, because there's no scandal to speak about. The DSTV should be our message. 20 yentu abama MPP. La